What's up, my people? It's your boy Brandon Todd, and you're now tuned into LFM TV, learning from my mistakes. Today, I want to holler at y'all about co-parenting. And there's a lot of different effective ways to co-parent. It's just that people don't exercise them. But we're going to go through it all. I might even have to make a part 2 to this because, I don't like my videos to be all long or whatever. But let me tell you something. Co-parenting can work out just fine when both parents' main focus are the kids. When both parents' main focus are the kids, ain't no stopping y'all. Y'all can work together as a team just fine. But the problem is, due to however y'all broke up, went y'all separate ways, somehow one of the parents, if not both, hold this hatred that gets in the way of them effectively co-parenting. A lot of parents make the mistake of, thinking they're more important than the other parent. Like for instance, Father's Day. It's not celebrated as much as Mother's Day for whatever reason. And I personally don't understand it. I think it's bull. However, it also sometimes it gives the wrong women the sense of entitlement that be having kids. Like, oh yeah, I'm more important than the daddy. I don't see how. Ladies, for those of y'all that are listening, it takes the man to plant the seed in y'all for something to grow in y'all belly, right? So we working together on this, and everything should stay as a team effort. But I don't know why. It seems like everybody puts more emphasis when it comes, on mothers being the better parent. The kids need a mother. No, the kids don't just need a mother. They need a father too. Both parents got to be present and right in the head to make their kids great. The goal is to make sure your kids don't have to go through the struggles you went through. Some stuff they got to experience on their own, but for the most part, you don't want them going through the real bad things you had to endure. So it can get real tricky when one of those parents, if not both of them, are still in their feelings. A lot of parents make the mistake of talking trash about the other parent to the kids, making them look at the other parent the other way. Some parents also like to lie to the kids about the other parent. It's just a bunch of stupid stuff that be going on. It's really best for you to keep the kids out of your mess. Less talking better. All you gotta do is really just put your focus on them. Put your differences aside. I understand your feelings is hurt. Ladies, I understand. Fellas, maybe y'all feelings got hurt too. What I'm saying is, put all that aside for those kids. Those kids need to still be kids. See, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all ever see a 7-year-old act like they 7 years old going on 19? That shit ain't cute. It ain't cool. Ain't nothing cool about none of that. So I'm just telling y'all, man, co-parenting can be easy if the focus just stays on the kids. When the focus get off the kids, everything about to get fucked up. Everything. I mean it. I know, I'm not lying. I lived through it. I know other brothers that's going through it. It's sick and it's messy. And one of the biggest problems is, dog, some of you parents are talking too much to these kids about the wrong thing. They don't need to know everything that's going on between you and the other parent or anything else that's going on. Y'all are forcing these kids to be adults too early. YouTube and TikTok is teaching them enough negativity. They don't need no help from your goofy ass. You want to talk to somebody? You got two people. Talk to God or go talk to a therapist. Stop talking to your kids about everything. They don't need to know everything. And I'm telling you, it could be simple. It could be so simple. But see, the problem is, some of you parents, and I'm not just talking about mothers, fathers too. Some of y'all don't know how to put those emotions to the side and say, you know what, I need to be a parent. This is more important than my emotions. That's the problem. That means you need help. So stop talking to them kids then and get you some help. I get tired of hearing stories, or let alone going through the crap that I gotta go through because somebody always want to talk about what the other parent doing. That's not conducive. If you ain't helping the kids, you're hurting them. Period. Put the kids first. Think about how they gonna feel. And that's the problem. A lot of y'all feel like, oh man, I'ma say the bitter women. Oh, you did me wrong, so your punishment about to be you can't see your kids. Why? You about to hurt them. You ain't hurt me. You might hurt me in the beginning, but you're not about to continuously hurt me with something that came out of me. You crazy as hell. So, I think it's just really, it's best to just keep the kids out of your mess. That's the first part of co-parenting effectively. This is just my opinion, but I'm sure other parents will agree with me. Cause I know some parents that done work some stuff out. Other parents that had babies with other women or other men, and somehow was able to bring it back together and co-parent even with the extra little child that came out of nowhere. But see, both parties got to be strong enough to do such a thing. When one parent ain't right, it ain't never going to be right. It definitely ain't going to be right if the mama ain't right. If the mama not right, it's all going to fall apart anyway. Because the mama is going to take things to the max. And then you know what else the mama going to do? The mama going to bring extra people into the nonsense. Oh, grandma got something to say. Granddaddy got something to say. The uncle that be touching people all the time and giving extra hugs got something to say. The auntie that's always running her mouth got something to say. Like, bruh, you two had these fucking kids. So everybody else don't need to be in y'all business while y'all co-parenting. There's other ways of solving y'all issues, man, without putting the kids in the middle. You put them kids in the middle, all you doing is damaging them, man. I hate seeing it. And I hate that my kids actually got to go through the same thing. However, I'm working through it the best way I could possibly do it. It sucks. Love them to death. But if that mama not right in the head, it ain't never going to be right. It's always going to be something. There's always going to be accusations being made. Oh, what happened to my baby over there? What y'all doing over there? Oh, why you tell my son this? Like, dog, what is you talking about? Like, for a minute, you gonna go through it so much, you gonna think you going crazy because it's like everything was just fine when the kids was here with me. They go back with you. It's a problem about every little thing. What is really going on here? Keep the kids out your mess, ladies and gentlemen. You ain't doing nothing good for them. You ain't helping them. You're hurting them at that point. Ladies, or mothers rather, stop running your mouth about what the daddy is or ain't doing. Fellas, stop talking crazy about the kid's mama right in front of them around your homies or you being on the phone. Y'all want to have conversations about what the other parent is or ain't doing or how shitty they are? Go away from the kids and have them conversations. But see, the parents, man, some of you parents be talking too much. Y'all talk too much. And then y'all leave the other parents in a bold predicament to whereas whatever you say, they feel like they got to clear up. Because they like, oh, damn, I don't want the kids thinking this when it ain't that, so let me tell them what's really going on. But again, that's putting more pressure on the kids. So even the parent that's trying to clarify everything and tell them the truth and keep it real with them, it's still messing them up just as bad as the parent that got the run in their mouth. Shut up. Talk to God. Go talk to a counselor, man. That's all I got to say, man. I just wanted to holler at y'all real quick. Like, subscribe, share, and leave that feedback, man. I love the feedback. I don't care about no constructive criticism, nothing. I'm here for all of it. Let me know something. Tell me something different. Because like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, I'm going to keep saying it. These videos that I'm making, they not for like just because. They not for likes. They not for me to just bash anybody either. I'm trying to help people, man. I'm not telling y'all nothing that I haven't been lived through or I'm currently living through. This is all I'm going off experience here. And I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm just trying to help. That's it. Nothing else, man. So like I said, keep the kids out your mess. Keep them out your mess. It's going to work out better that way, man. And keep it, and not even just that. Keep everybody else out of y'all shit. Everybody else ain't got nothing to do with them two kids that y'all fools made together. And that's it, man. Like, subscribe, share, leave comments. I'm out till next week. Indeed.